Hola a quienes están escuchando y a toda la comunidad de la Universidad de Concepción. Aquí Chirihue de Radio Queltehue. Hoy tenemos con nosotros a un invitado especial, quien viene de la Universidad de Nazareth. Es Justin. Justin, this is the first question for you. Welcome to Radio Queltehue. Could you introduce yourself and tell us a little about yourself? Name, age, location, or hobbies?
My name is Justin. I am from the United States. I live in New York City and I go to college in Rochester, which is a little bit more up in New York. Um, some hobbies that I like to do is play video games, go outside, hang out with friends, and go buy things every once in a while.
Ah, that's good. You are a medical student at Nazareth University, right?
Yeah, I am doing my bachelor's degree in biology and I'm doing a pre-med minor, which I have to keep above a 3.0 GPA in order to stay in the program.
Oh, that's interesting. What inspired you to study medicine?
Something that inspired me to study medicine would be the simple fact that I like helping people, and the specific type of medicine that I want to do is specialize in like taking the pain away from the patients, which is anesthesiology, and that's something that I'm very interested in. Like, how does the anesthesia take away the pain from the patients? What specific nerves you need to put the anesthesia in? And there's local and general anesthesia, so there's a lot to learn about it.
Yeah, I see your point. How did you get the opportunity to complete part of your training in a Chilean hospital? And what has that experience been like so far?
The way that I get to complete a part of my experience in the Chilean hospital is because in the United States, I don't know if it's the same here, but over there, we have to do something that's called clinical hours, which involves shadowing hours, volunteering hours, and um, hours just working at a hospital. And what I'm doing right now is shadowing hours. So every day I go in and I complete hours with doctors. I see what they do. I help them out with certain things like lab reports, helping them sterilize surgery rooms. I take notes on what they do, how they talk to patients professionally. And it just gives me a sense of like what it would be like to work in that medical field so that I know if this is what I want to do. That's why they make you do it.
We heard that it was because you speak Spanish as well. Is that right?
Speaking Spanish is a plus to it because unlike here, I feel like there's not a lot of people who speak English like out in the public. But in the United States, there's more culture. Like there's people from all over the place. Like not just the United States. Like for example, like there's people that are Chinese, people that are Japanese, people that are Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, etc. So there's more likely like people in hospitals over there that speak Spanish than people over here who speak English. So if I speak English and Spanish properly, like for example, I would be like more of a wanted person for like hospital positions because that means I can help out more people than a normal doctor could, and help like working at the hospital allows me to speak more Spanish and like help me like learn more like medicine type words in Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you noticed any major differences between student life in Chile and at your university back home?
Um so I something that I do notice is that you guys how do I put this? You guys talk to each other way more than people in our university because it's, I guess, simpler for you guys because your university's smaller, so you might know a lot more people than us. But like, there's a lot of people in my university who I don't know them, they don't know me, and then we just walk past each other like we're randoms. It's more common over there, and also just like, you guys are more enthusiastic with each other. Like you guys are like friendlier and stuff like that. Like that's something that we don't specifically do. We're only like comfortable when we're talking to our friends, and us only some people are okay with like meeting new people, and I guess I'm just one of those persons.
El Queltehuazo, noticias de la UDEC. Un fichaje de categoría mundial. El Campus Naturaleza UDEC acaba de confirmar un tremendo acuerdo de colaboración nada menos que con el Jardín Botánico de la Universidad de Cambridge. El objetivo, fortalecer la conversación y el estudio de nuestras especies nativas. El conocimiento penquista cruzando el Atlántico. Fin de El Queltehuazo.
Does your university have a student radio station, like a podcast or similar media platform?
No. The only thing that my school has is just like social media pages where there are some announcements on events and then people just show up to those events. Rarely do we ever like announce them like campus wide, like vocal wise. They're more like social media updates and stuff like that because people are usually on their phones and people just find out. There's no like radio station.
What is
One thing about Chile that I think I'll remember the most would be how different things are structured here, because like the hospitals here look way different than the hospitals over there. Like for example, like in this hospital that I'm working at here in Chile, there are like 3 people per room, but like some hospitals in the United States, they have like all patients have like their own room, which I think is in somewhat sense better because that keeps the area more sterile and keeps patients from getting like sick or worsening their condition that they're already in, which I think is more beneficial. But I think that that hospital might be like one of the best ones here, so comes with variety.
Yeah, I see your point. Justin, so much thank you for being here with us today. We really appreciate you making the time to be here. Please say goodbye to our audience.
Goodbye.
Bueno, muchas gracias por estar aquí, Justin. Espero que te haya gustado y pueden seguirnos en nuestras redes sociales para saber más sobre nosotros. Hasta pronto.
Hi, my name is Justin, and don't forget to listen to the last episode of Radio Queltehue.